Let's go. What is good, everybody? Richie here, and welcome back to the channel. Before we dive right into things, be sure to smash that like button. Also, go ahead and subscribe if you're somebody new, and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all my shenanigans here on the channel. And yeah, so let's go ahead and talk about one of my favorite games on the Nintendo Switch, and that is the legendary, the timeless, the classic, probably will go down in history as one of the greatest Mario games ever made. That is Super Mario Odyssey. Yeah, and I'm very excited to talk about it. But before we dive into the topic, today's video is sponsored by me. Yes, me. So you, beautiful listener out there, if you're listening to this episode, you see my video, you seem to like what I'm doing, why not subscribe? What's wrong with you? I think it's like 95% of my viewers are not even subscribed. So what the hell is wrong with you? What are you waiting for? It's free. Just hit that subscribe button. That's all it takes. That's literally all it takes. And you will be helping me get so much closer to my goal of 2,000 subscribers before the end of 2023. I'm probably going to hit it. You heard it here first, folks. That's what it is. So yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and talk about it. What makes Super Mario Odyssey a masterpiece? I remember when I first saw the commercial for this game, and I saw, the camera zooms in and there's a sleeping dinosaur, and then it has Mario's signature hat on the dinosaur's head. I was pretty confused, to be honest. It definitely threw me for a loop. Sorry, I'm a little parched. Threw me for a loop. But the commercial looked like nothing but just absolute fun. Just a grand old good fucking time. And so so back, I'm pretty sure I think it came out in 2018, I want to say, or maybe it also came out in 2017, the same year as Breath of the Wild. I think it came out in 2017. Don't quote me on it. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure by the time I edit the video, I'll have the exact answer. But yeah, so Super Mario Odyssey came out, and I walked my happy ass to the local Target and picked it up for $10 less than Nintendo is charging for it, $60. So I got it for, I think, $51.29 or some shit like that. And the way, if I had to describe Super Mario Odyssey in one word and one word alone, that word would be celebration. This game is without a doubt a celebration of what Mario has been trying to achieve for several decades, and it delivers to the nth degree. It is just a jolly good time. Super Mario Odyssey is. The cappy mechanics are pretty cool. Mario's parkour and Charles Martinet coming back and reprising his role as the voice of Mario. Just everything about this game is it's just sheer brilliance. And there's sections of the game where it even goes to like that old school 2D style game. And this game is just so self-aware, and this game is just not afraid to have fun and just and it does not pull any punches. It just goes straight to the point. It's a straight up, it's a great Mario game. And I remember seeing the commercial for it because it was highly advertised along with the Nintendo Switch commercials back then. And I saw it and I was just like, this is a step for Mario in the right direction. Because I think the last like really big Mario game we got was Super Mario Galaxy, I think, or Super Mario Galaxy 2, one of those. And I had fun playing those games, don't get me wrong, but Super Mario Odyssey it's it's just a jolly good time. All the from the unlimited, basically the unlimited replayability. There's so many moons to find in the game. The capping mechanic where you can just kind of become one of the Goombas or one of the frogs or the various different creatures that you find in the Mario realm. It's just so much fun, and it's just sheer enticing joy and like when I played the game and when I reached the final part of the game where you face off against Bowser, and I was sitting there on the couch and I was playing the game, and I'm sitting there, Bowser's defeated, and I'm not going to tell you what happens, but I go and I make a certain gesture, and this is obviously just in case any of you haven't played Super Mario Odyssey. I make a certain gesture, and then something happens. And I remembered sitting there, sit back in my chair, and I'm thinking to myself, wow. After all of that, I did not expect that to be how the game ended. And it was a complete and utter total surprise. And I was just like, wow, the people behind the Mario franchise really have done it. I can't remember if it's I can't remember the name of the company that works on the Mario games, but they do a really good job. And I thought to myself, you know what? They have literally thought of everything. And I just had this big old fucking stupid grin on my face when I got to the ending, and I was just like, this is what it means to be a true masterpiece, and just an all-around fun time to be had. And I would highly recommend, if there are any of you that are watching and have not played Super Mario Odyssey, you don't know what you're missing out on. This game is just it's not even a kid's game, because I've seen kids try to play Super Mario Odyssey and they're terrible at it. They're absolutely terrible. This game is made for 30-year-old men and middle-aged men and women. This game is just it's just a joy, and it's a jolly good time. And I'm so glad that I got to live in the time where a Mario game that was this great and this well thought out and took so much time to create just an all-around fun package deal game. I'm glad that I got to live long enough to see it, because it was just playing it for the first time back then. It absolutely just wowed me. The music, just looking back on it, it actually makes me want to play it again. It's a great step in the right direction for Mario, and I cannot wait to see what the next installment of Mario games are gonna look like. They could continue to go the Mario Odyssey route, but I don't think so. I think they're gonna try to make it bolder and bigger, and God, dare I say, open world Mario. Hopefully they do it right, and hopefully they do it as much justice as possible, if that's the route that they're going to take. But yes, so I'm going to go ahead and put a big number on it. I give Super Mario Odyssey a solid 5 out of 5. Highly recommend that you play this game. If you haven't played the game, what the hell are you waiting for? Just go to the store and get it. I've seen it. You can get it for like $40 at GameStop, and it's worth every penny. At $60, $50, $40. If you can get it for any price, it's really worth it, in my opinion. Man, I wonder what they're going to do next. Who knows? But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you excited for the future of what the Mario franchise could look like? Have you played Super Mario Odyssey? If you did, tell me what your thoughts were in the comments down below. And yeah, anyways, guys, that's the video. Thank you again so much for listening and watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.